Hey folks, your boy DeJuan. I want to take a quick moment to shoot this impromptu video. The whole purpose behind the video is to talk to you today about Mullen stock, which has been compared to being the next Tesla. So what I want to do is take a quick moment just to give you my thoughts on where I think Mullen is headed, if it is going to be the next Tesla, and what the company has a history of doing repeatedly for the last year. Mullen recently doubled in price. So actually, it went up threefold. When something like that normally happens, I say investors would be incredibly happy to be invested in a stock that has gone up more than 100%. But that's not the case with Mullen. Mullen has gone up in price over the last few weeks. It's gone from 10 cents to 30 cents per share, and now it's back at 15 cents per share. Typically, you see that with Mullen, the stock will fall for about 20 plus days, and then it'll have a day or two where it just spikes completely up to only fall back to its normal prices again. It typically will go back to the price that it spiked up from. To me, it's more like a pump and dump. There's a number of YouTubers out there that talks about how Mullen is going to be the next Tesla. And I can tell you, they use Tesla's beginnings as an example of why Mullen could be the next Tesla, but I just don't see it. And the reason why I don't see it being anywhere close to being the next Tesla is because one of the things I can say is Elon Musk is a visionary. I don't see David Mercury as being a visionary. As a matter of fact, he doesn't strike me as a person that has any vision whatsoever. And that's not to criticize, it's just being totally honest. What I do see him doing is making a lot of promises and not being able to fulfill those promises. Every time he does make some type of promise to the investor, it almost always never happens. So the trust that investors have in the CEO of Mullen in comparison to the trust that investors have with Tesla's CEO is completely different. And what I can say is, when you look at Elon Musk, I haven't really seen Elon Musk make promises to the investors and not be able to fulfill those promises. If he does make some kind of promise or whatever it may be, and he knows that he can't fulfill it, he won't put a stamp of approval on it. So what I've done with Mullen, and this is not investment advice, please don't take it as investing advice. As a matter of fact, this is an entertainment only video. And what I will say to everyone that's out there that's looking to invest in a company like Mullen in any kind of shape, form, or fashion, I would highly encourage you to seek advice of a professional. And more so than anything else, do your own research. Don't get on YouTube following what YouTubers have to say and take it as gospel, because it's not. People are really just offering their opinion, and their opinion quite often is not based off of anything other than what they believe, what they think, or whatever it may be. In my humble opinion, there's a number of YouTubers that do nothing but hype up Mullen stock. And I believe there's a strong possibility that many of these YouTubers may be on Mullen's payroll. So you need to look out for that as well. But what I've done with Mullen on this last go around is I did sell some shares at 29 cents per share. I still own Mullen stock, but I sold a percentage of it at 29 cents per share. And then I began shorting the stock. And the reason why I began shorting the stock is because I just have no faith in the company itself. I didn't sell everything because there is a possibility, a slight possibility, that the stock could race up to $1. The way I kind of look at it is, what I've done is I've already written off the money that I've invested and lost in Mullen, and I did take the money losses that I sold on the stock and put that money right back into shorting the stock. So I shorted it at 29 cents, and it's at 15 cents right now. So I have nothing but faith that Mullen will go lower. Nothing but faith that it will. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about was the fact that, in my humble opinion, Mullen doesn't even come close to being compared to Tesla. What I've done is gone back to what I know best, which is to buy the stocks that I'm used to and stay away from the stocks I know absolutely nothing about. So I just wanted to jump on her and take a quick moment to shoot this impromptu video. Before I go, I'd like to leave you with something my grandmother used to always say. She would say, son, God doesn't like ugly, so I always tell the truth. Truth is based off of knowledge of the past, present, and our future. If a word, phrase, or statement is untrue, then it must lack knowledge. So I always tell the truth, and the truth will set you free. The truth, it's not easy, but it sure is necessary. Till next time, may God bless each and every one of you. Take care, everybody.